am riding what we call Loman's Loop. Go through Highway 21 through Idaho City up to Loman, hang a left, and go to Banks, hang another left, come back through Horseshoe Bend and Boise. It's about 200 miles. Some of the roads kind of like this, some of it's not. It's still a little chilly. I underestimated how chilly it was. But I'm on a Thruxton R today, so it will be a challenge to do 200 miles on a Thruxton a day, I think. I'm doing this ride, it's the last few days of the Lowman Tourist Trophy. That's a heck of the rides they do there. Oh man, if you've never watched that, I'm sure if you're watching my channel you probably have. It's sensational. Over the mountains and through the towns, and one lap, so 30-something miles. Some of the races are 6 laps long, going on those bumpy roads, fighting those bikes the whole time. You know, the MotoGP guys are very, very skilled. But I still had to put the Isle of Man guys just a little bit higher up on the totem pole as far as risk and reward. Looks like a lot of the snow's gone. Still a little snow in some places. We got the some people are asking about the drag strip. Right now, I think I'm planning on being out to the drag strip either September 14th or September 28th, possibly both, depending on the Mr. Bill's availability, if he wants to go out there or not. Then we got my buddy Rapid Roy, who's some of the videos I have here on his RD350. He had a beautiful RD350 and 1982 or 83, I forgot now, Honda 650 Turbo that he bought new. And I did a review on the RD350. We're going to try I'm going to try to get a ride on the 650. He had to replace a rear shock, and he tried to do it with some OEM stuff that from school bikes, and it just didn't work out, so he ended up having to buy another shock, not an off-brand shock. I think it was a YS shock, and hopefully I'll get to ride on that, and we'll do some filming on that. And Roy also has, you remember we did a thing on his Morgan 3, beautiful Morgan 3. But he also has bought an airplane, and it's in the process of being shipped from Czechoslovakia, I think. I think it was number 700 that they made. And I'll put the name of the aircraft and the picture of the plane. It's Kawasaki green. Yep, Kawasaki green. Really bright color. So when he gets that, we'll do some video on that. Maybe even get a ride on that. I don't know. I might get a ride on it. Alright, if I follow this fella in here for about another 3 miles. What you think? Really not a lot of places to pass, especially if he's going on. He's used to left-hand lane on the turns. You have to watch for animals too around here. I think the last time I was out here there were a lot of deer, probably a dozen deer on the side of the road. And it had a lot of snow and rocks on this road. Beautiful though. How do you think he knows I'm behind it? Thank you very much. Scenic overlook. There's that deer. There's Bambi. And some dirt and mud and everything to make the road really bad. Now we'll be making our turn towards Banks and Garden Valley. I'm probably going to stop in Garden Valley. May get something to eat. Haven't been this way for a while. I haven't been this far for a while. I certainly haven't been this far on the Thruxton in a long time. This is a nice loop. I thought I'd take the next couple minutes and just let you kind of enjoy the scenery here. And I also wanted to tell you a little bit about I'm doing a live stream on Sunday, June 9th at 1 p.m. My local Boise time. I believe it'll be 8 p.m. UK time. I'm going to be doing that with Kime to go. Joe's kindly asked me to join him. Hopefully we won't need any interpreters to figure out what I said. You can use closed caption otherwise. I do have a bit of an accent, I've been told. I think we're going to be talking a little bit. He wanted to know a little bit more about drag racing. I don't think that's that popular where you're at. Maybe, and I know in the UK it's not. Then also a little bit about road racing. I did a little road racing. I did a little motocross. And maybe some questions that'll come up about land speed racing. I think that will. I think that might be pretty interesting for some of you. It's a little bit more involved than a lot of things you'd initially think anyway. Talk about some of the bikes I've owned, some of the places that I've lived, both overseas and in the United States, and we'll probably touch on some of the myriad of jobs I've had. I've had a lot of different jobs, doing a lot of different things. So if you can join us, that would be great. If you happen to miss it, please come back later on and watch the video of it. And if you have any questions in that, for me, I'll go back and try to answer those questions. So I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching this video too. Bye. I'm going to stop up here and to Chevron Station, get a little splash, then maybe go inside and get a sandwich or something like that. So I really appreciate you joining me on this ride. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's Flat Cap Cafe Racer out for today.